All right, it's main event time. Fans firmly behind the current Crossfire Champion, Cody Deaner. They're the first ever ladder match here at Crossfire Wrestling to determine the Crossfire Championship.
I am certainly looking forward to it.
History being made again here at Fired Up. Last year was a cage match where Kongo made his debut. The year before, Cody Deaner made his debut. Now we get a ladder match to determine the championship.
Well, I'm sure Jay Moore thought his man Kongo was gonna have the championship long before now, but he has had a lot of roadblocks.
Well, here's the thing though, Hutch. Everyone better be thanking Jay Moore for this match right now, because Jay Moore is the one that brought Phil Atlas into Niagara. He's the one that brought Kongo into Crossfire. He's the one that brought in Cody Deaner, and he also brought in the classic one, me, Classic Chris.
Oh, well, thanks, Jay Moore.
Oh, yeah, bringing in all the talent. And Kong showing his agility, landing on his feet.
Oh, here we go, triangle drop kick. And Kongo down to the outside, and Cody Deaner, what's he gonna do now?
Not looking good for Kongo right now. You got Deaner and Atlas teaming up on him.
Atlas is gonna fly again, it looks like here.
Kong is reeling. Oh, Deaner! Quick with the double cross.
Deaner has never been known as a nice guy, quote unquote.
No,
the fans love him. But
he turned his back on Jay Moore. Oh, ducks clothesline. Another one. Blocks back and forth. See, right now in this match, I think the edge has to go to Atlas, because he's the fastest individual in this match. He can get up that ladder a lot quicker than Cody Deaner and Kongo, in my opinion. And both men going after the ladder.
Wow, look at that ladder. This is not the kind of ladder you see in the WWE, folks, or in TNA. These are just from the local hardware store. This is an indie wrestling, indie wrestling fed. And we got indie ladders, and this is a dangerous, dangerous environment. These guys are putting their careers on the line here.
Oh, did you hear that ladder drop on the ground, Hutch?
Yeah, it's concrete, it's steel. These aren't 2x4s painted black. These are real fiberglass and aluminum and steel ladders. I mean, they're gonna hurt. And this is not
it's not going to be for the faint of heart, Hutch.
Well, I was going to say it's not a safe environment, but it's not an environment they're used to. You can't predict these kind of things. It's like a football. You never know which way it's going to go once it hits the ground.
Kong put the ladder in the ring, and he looks like he's about ready to set it up.
And Kongo.
Can this ladder even support the weight of Kongo?
Oh, of course
That's my question.
We're going to be suing somebody if it can't.
Well, Crossfire wants to always stack the deck against Jay Moore.
Oh, boy, yeah, even Kong is a little worried about it, too. He's saying, no way.
This is Crossfire again, sticking it to Jay Moore.
Kongo, he's afraid of the ladder.
Well, look at it. It's such a fragile ladder. Look at that thing. Deaner breaking it up. I don't think that ladder's going to last the rest of this match. And here's Atlas grabbing the other ladder.
On the outside of the ring, the shorter ladder, that one's going to be a lot easier to swing around.
Bring it into play.
Weapon, so this environment getting more dangerous by the moment, and now the ladder falling over, exposing edges, exposing bolts, exposing hinges. This is going to be something else. I'm looking forward to this main event. Look at Jay Moore jumping around like a monkey. His man's in the corner taking a beating.
All over Kongo right now, but right now, I also see, Atlas set up a ladder.
Putting a ladder up in the opposite corner, and now going after the champ. Oh no, I know what's going to happen here.
What's this? Well, are these two going to team up again? It's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know if Phil Atlas saying, don't you betray me again, bud.
But that's how much of a threat Kong is. It takes two men to beat up this guy.
And
Kong has still yet to get his one-on-one title match.
Oh, please, would you stop playing that record, Chris? Change the tune.
No, he has never got his one-on-one match.
Well,
Here it is, another triple threat match.
You are making a good point that Kongo is dangerous enough that Phil Atlas he's trusting Cody Deaner even though he just took a clothesline 2 minutes earlier.
Look at the size and strength of Kong. He's not allowing it. Just showing the power.
Whipping both men right into each other.
And the dominance of the monster Kongo.
Bam, big shot. King-style uppercut right to the face, and Cody Deaner's getting a jaw jacket off from Jay Moore, also getting a shot to the mush from Jay Moore.
Well, Jay Moore should, because Cody Deaner betrayed Jay Moore, and that's why we're at where we are today.
I'm really getting sick of this.
Deaner in that corner. Oh, he put on the brakes right ahead of the ladder. Deaner putting the fight to Kongo now with some rights. The big man is reeling.
Kongo. Oh no, putting on the brakes himself. Cody Deaner trying to force it, but Kong is a powerful, powerful man. Height advantage, leverage advantage, strength advantage. This is a hell of a defense for Cody Deaner. And you're right, Kong is yet to get his one-on-one match. And I'm not sure how Cody Deaner would fare if that match came about. We could have a new champ. But in this environment, in this unpredictable environment, Cody Deaner has just as much a chance as any man to retain his title.
He's got a 1 in 3 chance, Hutch.
Positioning the ladder appropriately. Get ready for Kong here. No, reversal, Deaner. Oh, no! Did you hear that crack?
Hard into that ladder. That was so nice. Let's get a replay of that.
Here we go. And just bouncing right off of the steel. My God.
Oh, no. Kong setting up that ladder again.
Let's get back here. Back to live action. And there we've got a shot of Kongo Kong very unorthodoxly setting up that ladder. I've never seen that before.
Right in the corner.
Phil, you know what? Maybe I have. Battering ram. And Phil Atlas is going to be in trouble here if he's not careful. Oh, no, baseball slide underneath. Look at the speed of Atlas. Classic Chris was talking about it earlier, but
listen to the crowd. Listen to that impact. Atlas could be missing some teeth there. He could be knocked out.
And look at the fans here at ringside. Jay Moore getting a mouthful from the fans, and Kongo Kong dragging the ladder into the center of the ring. He's looking to grab that Undisputed Championship.
I still know that ladder can hold up and support the weight of Kongo Kong. He's up. Listen, look at that. This ladder is a piece of junk. That's what Crossfire did. They went and bought a piece of junk.
Well, you know, I called it the Undisputed Championship. Priest and Eggs and Tridius did at the beginning, but that's the whole point of why we're having this match. This is not the Undisputed Crossfire Championship. There's been a ton of dispute over this title. Tyler Turva, Kongo Kong. Recently, Jeremy Elliott just had his mouth shut, taken out of the picture. But this match is to make sure we have an Undisputed Champ, and Kongo Kong well on his way to grabbing it. Oh, no, Phil Atlas now.
2 men to get him off the ladder.
Cody Deaner, both of them. Atlas again trying to work with Deaner.
But this ladder cannot support the weight of Kongo Kong. Crossfire again doesn't know what they're doing.
Well, Phil Atlas has had very little solo offense against Kongo Kong. Every chance he gets, he's calling over Cody Deaner saying, come on, bud,
smart.
Let's take this guy down.
And the only way you're going to survive this match is if you isolate the big man, take him out. And now this is getting a little unfair here, though. Phil Atlas positioning the ladder, he's climbing it.
Keeping his eye on
back
Moore.
stirred.
Oh, boy, behind the back of the champ.
Atlas had his hand on the belt. He touched it. He touched it, Hutch. That's how close he was. Deaner now going after it.
Wow, this is insane. What an insane match. And there's the speed of Phil Atlas. Top of the ladder. Atlas drugged down. There, I said it again. Drug instead of dragged. It's a word. Cody Deaner. And Kongo Kong looks like he's just starting to clear the cobwebs. There we go. And both of these men, a meeting of the minds, perhaps.
Oh, no. Meeting into the ladder.
And look at the ladder starting to show the abuse. It's twisting, it's turning. Soon nobody's going to be able to climb this thing, let alone the 300-pound Kongo Kong. But he's going to make an attempt here.
Like I said, I don't think this ladder can support him much.
Well, looks like he's shaking the fear that he had
calling it Jay Moore?
Was calling it Jay Moore.
Oh, they're smart. Kong can just put him on his shoulders.
Oh, you called it. Great minds think alike. Slime balls think alike. And Classic Chris knew just what was going to happen.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. If Jay Moore had even a thimble full of athletic ability, he might have been able to get up on Kong's hands.
Get a boost.
This is ridiculous.
Almost. Jump, Kong. Jump, Jay. Pull it down.
Jay Moore, ridiculous. Oh, a shot to the gut.
Kong left wide open. Get out of there, Jay.
Jay Moore getting out of the ring. I know they're having none of it. Oh, Jay Moore, a real lucky guy there. Both Phil Atlas and Cody Deaner down in the center of the ring, but that's where you got to put the ladder if you want to get the title. So Kongo Kong's going to have to clear house here. Phil Atlas trying to climb the mountain that is Kongo Kong. Whoa, gets a body slam for his troubles.
Oh, Kong just using that power.
Oh, and again, and he's just lining these guys up.
But the thing is, though, Hutch, it doesn't matter how much damage Kongo Kong can inflict on a person. He still has to climb up that ladder, and that ladder cannot support a man of that stature. Crossfire again, sticking it to them. Deaner Getting up. Oh.
Oh, wow. Our cameraman is a very unflattering shot of, there we go, Kongo Kong moving out of the way, thank God. Getting a better shot of Cody Deaner. Oh, getting pushed off the ropes there. Phil Atlas in now, though, oh, man. And Jay Moore, unfortunately got away without any injury whatsoever.
Ladder drops in the middle of the ring.
And that
not
could
looking
mean
good.
Serious trouble for Kongo Kong if this happens, though. Pushing him off. Oh, wow, if these guys double suplex him off the top with that ladder there, we're going to have a seriously injured athlete here in the ring.
There we go.
Yeah, Phil
that
Atlas is going to get what
way.
he wants afterwards. Well, I don't know if I would have moved that ladder. Perhaps they were worried about hurting themselves.
Fans on their feet. This is not looking good for
Wow.
Whoa! I'm surprised the ring did not implode on that, Hutch. Someone's got to be hurt after that.
Kong twisting in midair, landed very awkwardly. Phil Atlas looked like his leg gave way on him. There is so much mass of humanity, sweat, metal, tears, blood, titles. It's a hell of a match here at Crossfire Heavyweight Championship main event.
Now this is how you do it. My 2-year anniversary show, you end it with a match like this.
How come it's always all about you, your 2-year anniversary show? Last time you were here, you even told me it was my 1-year anniversary commentating with you last time I saw you. It's all about you, isn't it?
Exactly, because I've been here longer. Well, I am the voice of Crossfire Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You all know that.
Phil Atlas is trying to make it all about him.
And don't forget to check me out on Wrestling Talk. You can check it out on my YouTube channel, Classic Chris. But here we go. We got an epic match going on. Deaner just laying those rights into Phil Atlas. Kongo Kong is out. That superplex to the lot out of him.
Filled with shots.
Discus clothesline by Deaner.
Wow,
and the fans are chanting DDT.
They know what they want to see. Bringing in that painter's ladder now. I got one of those at home. I never use it in a wrestling ring, though. I would have never even thought about that. But here it is. Who'd have thunk it? It's here in a Crossfire Wrestling ring, and Cody Deaner setting it up. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna slam somebody onto it. He's gonna walk across it. He's gonna do something insane, because that's what we got here. When you got men and ladders and this kind of stakes, it's all insane.
Set him up for a suplex.
Oh no, Phil Atlas is having none of that. Whoa, almost though, Deaner. Wow, spinning him around.
Oh, Deaner. This is dangerous. Oh, the champ almost up and over.
Onto the ladder.
Huge drop
is that
kick.
a low blow? That might have been a low blow.
Knee. That was a perfectly done drop kick to the knee.
You might be right, clutching the knee now. It looked like he got him in at least the quadricep muscle.
Phil Atlas using that speed to his advantage yet again, taking on Kongo Kong with a baseball slide drop kick.
Certainly not the only advantage he has, but it's the one. He is using the most.
Cody Deaner slingshot into that ladder. It's not looking good for the Crossfire Champion. Kongo Kong is getting up though.
Well, Cody Deaner, no stranger to high-stakes matches and unorthodox situations, but oh my God, the Crossfire Champ is completely out right now. And look at this ladder. Looks like it's been busted into 2 pieces. I think it's barely being held together here.
Well worth the price of admission this match is.
Oh boy, Phil Atlas in trouble here. Slingshot.
That could easily put a hole in your elbow.
Phil Atlas gets Joey Mercury'd, and he's totally out of it here at the center of the ring.
Kongo Kong in firm control, but Crossfire needs to get a ladder out here. Jay needs to find a better ladder for Kong.
Jay needs to find a better ladder for Kong.
Yeah,
what happened to the days when athletes took care of themselves?
Well, he's taking care of the 2 individuals in the ring, and the manager does his job, make sure his man wins. But right now, it's not looking good for Deaner. Kong taking it to Atlas.
I would say that if Jay Moore is out there sourcing out materials for Kongo Kong, that would be called interference. That would be
it's a ladder match, there is no rules. But right now, it looks pretty bad for the current champion of Phil Atlas. It looks like he's going for that cannonball right now.
Oh man, well you are right. No rules
that
whatsoever. Kongo Kong.
That ladder, look how bent it is. Kongo Kong just destroyed that ladder. It is bent. Wow, the impact. And again, the fans are chanting, "This is awesome," as they should be.
Well, I am speechless.
I hope we got a good shot of that.
Well, here we go, Chris. Another look. I'm in the corner, and the ladder, nothing but twisted steel. Back to live action here. Phil Atlas is the first man with his mind on the championship.
Atlas set up the ladder, he's climbing up. But Diener's on the other side. Can that even support Diener, the other side of the ladder?
These ladders are not designed for two people.
No,
it's a very
not.
dangerous
Both men
environment.
fighting. Atlas close to the title. Kong getting up. Oh, hits Diener.
Standards Canada has put a stamp on this aluminum ladder, but it is a stamp for
Atlas
the weight
grabbed
of
the
one
title.
average man.
The Kongo grabs Atlas.
Oh man,
Yes,
look at
both
this.
men. The ladder falls. Look at the
Kongo
strength of
Kong.
Kongo Kong.
Kicking the ladder out of the way like it's nothing.
Look at that. To carry two men like this. Oh! Samoa drop fall away slam by the monster.
I don't know if you saw, Chris, but it
Wow.
looks like Cody Diener had his entire pelvic region crushed to dust there. I'd be surprised if he hasn't broken a hip. He's fallen and he can't get up. Somebody get this guy a medical alert bracelet. My God.
Like I said earlier before, this is one hell of a match.
Jay Moore, over here, what are you
gotta
doing?
be happy right now with
What's he
Kongo
doing?
Kong.
Grabbing tape. He's grabbing tape. That's some of the duct
What's
tape
he
we
doing?
use to keep wires around down here by the table at our commentary area, and Jay Moore has grabbed a roll of it.
What's Jay Moore doing? Is he going to tape someone to a rope? I hope so. That's right. That's right. Making you go through all these obstacles. That's what you do.
Oh, wow. Phil Atlas.
The tape's going around. Kong
He's
just holding
mingling
Diener.
amongst the metal, and finally to his feet. Cody Diener getting taped to the ring apron.
Atlas throws the ladder at Kong. Jay Moore gets a drop kick.
Big forward style drop kick. And Jay Moore is laid out, as far as I can tell, on the opposite side of the ring. And Cody Diener's freed himself.
Cutting himself free. Both men fighting over the duct tape. What is this? It's triple threat, not 2-on-1. Come on, guys. Battle it out here. Both men with the tape.
I think we can see exactly what's going through the mind of these two fabulous athletes. If they tape Kongo Kong to the bottom rope, they can hash it out between themselves, find out who's the better man, and find out who's going to be the Crossfire Champion.
That's the only way you can do it. That's the only way you're going to stop Kongo Kong, taping him up. This is ridiculous.
Now look at Phil Atlas. He's choking out Kong with his leg.
This is ridiculous.
Pulling on the hair. These guys treating Kong just the way I want to see.
This is ridiculous. Someone get out some scissors or a knife. Let's get Kongo Kong free. This is ridiculous. Like, come on, it's 2-on-1. It's supposed to be a triple threat match, for Christ's sake. Crossfire Wrestling again, sticking it to Jay Moore and Kongo Kong.
Oh, come on, Phil Atlas better get in the ring quick, or else the champ is going to get up that ladder. He's still busy with Kongo.
Diener set up that ladder. Atlas quick into the ring. Atlas, both men climbing up.
The opposite side.
Here we go, both men at the top. Diener grabbing the title. Atlas with the right. Diener, both men battling.
Both men, got their hands on the title belt. And Diener raking the eyes.
The title just dangling.
Both men keep pulling on the bottom. If one of them can get their hand around the back, onto the top of the strap, pull down, they're going to be the new champ, or the reigning champ, or they're going to be the winners, my point. There goes Phil
Diener's
Atlas.
up there. It's all low, Cody Diener. Kong can't get free. Jay Moore's knocked out. Cody Diener's all low. He grabbed it. He's got it. Cody Diener still your champion. What a match. What a way to end, fired up. We got some more under the Spider-Man costume in the front row. What a night. What a night here at Fired Up. Cody Diener still your champion. Kongo Kong's 1 year anniversary
Cody
ruined.
Diener, still the Crossfire heavyweight champion of the world. And well deserved. Kongo Kong no longer has claim to the contendership. Phil Atlas.
Well, he still never got a singles match.
I'm sure you're never going to stop tooting that horn.
Until it's one-on-one, Cody Diener, Kongo Kong, I will not rest.
Well, I'm sure we haven't heard the last of Jay Moore and Kongo Kong. I'm sure Tyler Turva is going to eventually show up here.
Well, when Tyler Turva comes back, you better look out, Diener.
But for today, Cody Diener has proved himself once again. He is, finally, I'll agree with Prieston, he is the undisputed Crossfire Heavyweight Champion.
It was a hard-fought match, and Cody Diener is still your champion. Kongo Kong destroying the ladder. Finally getting free. Jay Moore's pissed. Kong's angry. Referee's trying to hold back Diener. You don't gotta try to hold him back. He doesn't want no part of Kongo Kong.
Yeah, well, I don't want no part of Kongo Kong or you or any of this crap. I am ecstatic that Cody Diener came out with the
What's this? What's this, live feed? What's going on here? Champ doesn't know what's going on. The crowd has no idea. I have no idea.
October 22nd.
Oh, shit.
Cody Diener, heavyweight champ. Remember me? The franchise, Shane Douglas. The guy that breaks necks. The guy that made ECW. Built the ECW arena on these shoulders. Well, I say, champ, on October 22nd at Rose City Riot. Crossfire Wrestling. I want to challenge you for your belt. With a little surprise. I'm going to make sure no funny business goes on there. I'm at Jay Moore in my corner. You got the guts and the cojones. The franchise will be there to take your belt. See you there, champ.
What an accusation by the major champions. The franchise, Shane Douglas. Cody Diener grabbing a mic.
If you try to get involved in my matches, you try to stick your monster on me. I don't care if you go try and make new friends and an ECW superstar of Shane Douglas. You keep trying to knock me down, Jay Moore. You keep trying to knock me down. Keep bringing it to me. Keep bringing it to me. October 22nd. I will give Shane Douglas a DDT. I will still be the champ. And Kongo Kong, you pay attention to me right now. Kong, anytime, any place. I said I'm the man. I am still the man.
Oh, man, no.
Kongo Kong grabbing Atlas. Oh! Actions speak louder than words.